The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WCW World Tag Team and the World Tag Championships.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
Introducing the challengers, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio at a combined weight of 370 pounds. Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 608 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Sights set on the tag team titles in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more with Finn Balor and JD McDonough. They will be facing some fierce tag team action with Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
Just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Ooh, just relentless. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Nicely done. And a menacing look from Kevin Nash.
Oh. Sent right into the corner. Wicked clothesline. He turns it around on Hall. DDT. Lariat. Paul saw it coming. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Balor possibly being reminded there that it will take a lot more to dismantle his opponent.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
He can't be acting like this. Punishing power slam.
And he's tagging his partner in.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Big back body drop.
What elevation. Show of confidence from Scott.
A bit of hot dogging from Scott here.
Loving blow.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Uh-oh.
Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
A fall-away slam.
In off the tag is Kevin Nash.
Oh, no. World's strongest splash.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
Put in the corner now. Kevin Nash bending the rules, and I'm not going to be the one to stop him.
Cut off with a sweep.
Ooh. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, Nash gets cut off.
Toss. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Double hip toss. These two do it so well together. Damage on the back.
What a shot.
Big impact off the neck breaker. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Here comes Byron. Look at the height.
It is the outsider's edge. Unbelievable. What ingenuity from the challenger.
Tried a page from the challenger's playbook, but it did not produce the desired result for the champ.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. There's the tag.
And it is on.
Uh-oh. What an elbow to cover. New champ incoming.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
I can't believe the ref. Finn Balor in full control here. 19-16 with the pin. Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your WCW World and World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Finn Balor puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.
The rampage at the heavy hands of the Judgment Day continues.
Everyone stand in admiration because here comes one of the most magnificent women on earth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Divas in the WWE Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
Maurice had one of the longest championship reigns of all time. An A-lister in her own right.
Why does Maurice always feel it's necessary to inform the world that they're not allowed in her personal space?
Because Maurice feels necessary to inform the entire world that they're not as good as she is.
There's a humble attitude.
Sad facts of life, Saxton.
And introducing the champion from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
The historic Divas title may have a new owner tonight. The crafty Maurice, focused and ready for this one-on-one matchup.
Maurice is determined to win at all costs. That's what makes her so dangerous. She doesn't care what she has to do to get the upper hand.
Whether you like it or not, Byron, that drive has served Maurice well in her career and could be the case here tonight.
And Rhea Ripley's also in the ring, no doubt looking to remind everyone watching in the crowd and even in the locker room just why she's called the Eradicator.
Yeah, it really doesn't take much to set Rhea off, so this match might end up being more like a mass massacre once it gets going. I'm suddenly very glad I'm sitting here and not in the ring with Rhea.
Ouch. Maurice fires back, and they tie up with a collar and elbow. And taking control of the wrist here.
Square impact across the shoulder.
Placing her in the corner. Punch right to the face.
What a forearm smash.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Rhea with a
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Manages to avoid the pinfall.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Face first off the knee.
She is out for blood.
I think she got it, Saxton.
Yeah, this match is getting grisly.
From the apron.
You gotta be kidding me. And Maurice can't stop any offense coming her way.
And this is Rhea following her usual game plan. Why fix what isn't broken, right?
Ooh. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
She's looking to end her right now.
Up high. Diving crossbody.
The pin for the championship. Fends off the 3 count. Not yet. Counter. Saw it coming. Bam. She flipped that attack around.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Electric chair into a face buster.
We're talking about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by time. Champ close to ending it here.
There's 2. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Ooh, shot right to her jaw.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Maurice's experience is on full display right now.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker. And she's able to fight Maurice off. And now heading back inside the ring.
Maurice kiss.
Au revoir, Byron.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
The cover! And she's still in the game.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
Pin. Title in the balance. Rhea Ripley defends the title.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Diva and WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley! The following is a last man standing match and is for the ECW Heavyweight Championship.
The Big Red Machine.
No longer hiding behind his iconic mask.
But now there is plenty of demonic rage on his face.
What a terrifying sight to behold. What a frightening presence. The evil inside this man.
Matched by the frightening amount of destruction that Kane is capable of.
A multi-time champion. He's dominated WWE for many, many years. The best in the world. CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring. Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
Inescapable agony. Oh, look out!
What a cowardly attack. Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
And we are underway.
Well, that certainly boiled over quick. Wow.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Ooh! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither super...
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. DDT!
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning. Backbreaker!
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
What offense from the big red monster.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Oh, lifting them up. No! Face first, snake eyes! And he turned it around.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Oh, chair shot delivered.
What impact!
And he slides him back to the mat.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
CM Punk looking to end it, cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop. Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch.
Punk looking for GTS. GTS.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here. And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
What an axe handle.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Putting an end to the ref's count there.
And into the corner he goes.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. And he evades the attack.
Kendo stick impact.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. From the top, diving clothesline.
And welcome to Kane's labyrinth of terror and destruction.
A new victim sincerely invited. And now Punk is being measured. Kane with the grip. All the way up. Choke slam. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Wow, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Utter dominance from Kane.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Fighting up on the entrance stage. So much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now.
And saying, I can do...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
And what a burning lariat.
Fight now working its way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So much can go wrong up there.
The big red monster sizing him up.
Bringing the arm.
Ooh, what?
Punk with his opponent in position.
Go to sleep.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Steel, glass, pyro, electrical, so many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Boom, GTS. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Oh, will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here's your winner, and still the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The Phenom has arrived.
An ominous feeling has entered the air.
Rightfully one of the most feared superstars in history.
A man whose reputation precedes him. A myth. A legend in this industry.
The dead man possesses seemingly supernatural powers.
Moments away from doing what he does best, dominating the competition.
An unspeakable reign of terror over the WWE. This is his yard, and there's no turning back now. No mercy.
Are you sure there's no turning back? Here comes the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
The son of a plumber is ready to get to work. In the history of the world, there have been two bad people. One was John Wayne, and he ain't around, but the other is right here in the ring.
I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside. It cannot show fear against The Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace.
Introducing the challenger. From Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker! And his opponent, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
One of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable.
Stomp slam.
Leg drop across the throat.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
He connects with a counter. And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Rhodes counters.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
Undertaker has such agility for a man his size.
Yeah, but as agile as Taker is, when you're in the ring with the big man, speed can be your best friend. Using that speed against Undertaker, avoiding those deadly strikes, can be a real game changer.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Just launched. Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
You can tell if we're going to end this here.
calculating the next move here. Oh, right across the throat. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Amazing display of leg strength.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oof, nails the midsection. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Ooh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. What's the Undertaker got in mind here?
Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I like it.
Champ's down. This one's for everything.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable.
The American Dream teeing off with a series of bionic elbows.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Down. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the...
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh! Who will break first? That is the question.
Dusty was all fired up. Bam! And he gets directed into the corner.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex. The champ goes for the cover. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Punching their way out of the...
What's he planning for Dusty?
Oh my goodness, what a tombstone. Can the champ recover from that?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. A throw. Now the pin for the championship. Champ barely gets a shoulder up at 2.
How in the world did he do that?
Big boot.
Dusty keeps him at bay.
The windup and the pitch.
Uppercut.
Oh, man.
Oh, Dusty throwing caution to the wind.
He's getting back up. Straight into harm's way. Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Across the top rope.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Whip back into the ring. Oh, an axe handle.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end. He manages to slip out of the way. Here's the snapmare, followed by a knee drop.
A fracture in orbital.
Pressing offense from Rhodes.
And Taker has been truly outpaced at this point. The dead man's agility just can't keep up.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Fist drop. Man.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Here we go.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Shoulders are down.
What a title defense by Dusty Rhodes.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
The toughest SOB in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE World Heavyweight and the Undisputed WWE Championships. Introducing the champion from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Corey, give me a heck yeah!
No, you dork. You're why Austin invented the what chance?
What does that mean?
It's exactly what you think it means, you derelict. I've got a premonition we're about to see some mud holes stomped and walked dry before our very eyes.
A man who just oozes attitude and does whatever he wants.
Pay some respect to the real John Cena.
And introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
At the top of the WWE record books, there is now only one name, John Cena, who broke the record of 16 world titles at WrestleMania.
And that record will never be broken. Not because the number's impossible to reach, but because when Cena hangs up his boots, he's taking the title with him forever. For the last 2.5 decades, this man has been subject to the fair-weather fans in the WWE Universe. They've changed their opinion on John Cena on a week-to-week basis, despite the franchise busting his hump every single time he stepped in that ring. Well, now, Cena's turning his back on the fans. And when he tears everything down on his way out, he's never coming back.
Revisionist history or not, Cena is still Big Match John. And we are in for a memorable match, even if Cena has a bad attitude about it.
Gold belt up for grabs here tonight.
The face that runs the place, John Cena versus Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Oh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Loving blows.
He's so strong, creates space.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Oof. Slips away just in time.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Face first into the barricade.
Austin feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Austin stomped a lot of mud holes in his day, Corey. What's key to making sure he's not at the bottom of one?
Plain and simple, be ready for a fight. I can't remember if Stone Cold has ever applied a hammerlock, but when it comes to throwing fists and delivering stomps, there is nobody better at dishing out that kind of punishment. You could break out the fancy stuff later if you want, but you gotta wear him down first because he will force the match to be a brawl. Bulldog finds it.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Drop kick.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Elbow drop.
He quickly slides into the ring. Cena with a reversal. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Oh, relax handle. Oof. Just going all out with every blow. Oh, strong impact.
Cena making clear he has his number.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Oh, Fez press and then hammered away with the right hand.
And that's what you expect from a fight against Stone Cold.
Avoid it as long as you can, but the inevitable still comes. Textbook scoop slam.
Metal rope forearm on point. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Oh, he kicked out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they definitely noticed the recent tension between these superstars. They're not quite sure where it came from, but they're all in agreement that it's escalated quickly.
Sometimes you just don't vibe with people, Cole. Of course, usually when that happens, you don't have to face off against each other in a squared circle. So this is a little different than most other rivalries.
Sidewalk slam.
Stone Cold takes the upper hand.
And Austin telling Cena where to shove his hustle, loyalty, and respect.
As well.
And talking trash only like Stone Cold can. Boom! And Cena's able to evade. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
John Cena.
Into code red.
Nice hip toss. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. He kicks out at 2. How? Oh, what a quick answer. Boom.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Able to... Austin with the stunner! That could be enough to continue the reign.
Makes the cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Big boot. Vicious.
2. And now thrown back into the ring. John Cena, top rope. Oh, he saw it coming. He catches Cena with a counter. Oh!
Neck is trapped.
Suplex.
Hurricanrana.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
This is what Cena does. Finding energy and getting it done.
Gets slammed down. Ascending to the top rope.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena taking the fight right to the Texas rattlesnake.
2. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Cena looking to raise a little hell of his own against Austin. John Cena looking to end this.
To an adjustment.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
We knew it was not going. Cena looking to put this thing away. STF applied.
Whoa, wait a second.
What a counter.
Austin and Cena matching each other move for move, showing everyone just how much they want.
Austin with Stone Cold Stunner.
Did the champ just close this out? The champion retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Heavyweight and Undisputed WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin came into this match ready for a fight, and boy, did we get a fight.
He and Cena were both ready for a fight, Corey, but only one man could get his arm raised at the end of this one. And look at him, Stone Cold Steve Austin back on top once again.